Scientists say these are among the most endangered shorelines on the planet. The Pacific Island nations, Niue, the Marshall Islands, Micronesia, Palau. Together, they are on the front line of the battle against climate change.
As ocean states, we say protection of the oceans is an important component because it's the largest carbon sink. Every second breath you take comes from the ocean.
Palau President Surangel Whips Jr. says ocean conservation has long been a way of life for those who live in the Pacific Islands. Palauan Environment Minister Stephen Victor provides this example from the 1990s.
The fishermen and their local chiefs got together and then decided that these were areas that needed rest from fishing to allow them to recover.
We should be proud of our historic achievement.
At last year's United Nations Climate Change Summit, or COP28, Pacific Island nations announced the Blue Pacific Prosperity Initiative and raised $228 million towards a $500 million fund to conserve 30% of the ocean. National Geographic's Pristine Seas program is already helping Palau set up a marine protected area and stands ready to advise other Pacific nations as well, says founder Enric Sala.
We are there for the long haul to make sure that the protected areas are designed properly, located in the right places, so they can maximize the benefits to marine life, to local people, and to the climate.
Victor says he hopes Pristine Seas research can illuminate Palau's deep ocean resources where indigenous knowledge isn't as extensive.
That helps us understand why fish, especially beyond the reef, utilize certain deep areas in the ocean to aggregate.
Sala says walling off critical fishing grounds is a proven way to replenish them within 5 to 10 years. But he says the longer-term objective is to put a dent in global warming.
The plankton in the ocean, these microscopic algae and bacteria that live offshore, they capture a quarter of the CO2 emissions that we produce every year.
And Palau President Whip says it's a goal that represents an investment, not only for the region, but for the world.
Our first goal is to get to 500 million. I'd like to see the fund get up to 2 billion. It's 15 countries.
15 countries desperate to protect their precious resources. Jessica Stone, VOA News.